Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's Wisdom Wednesdays. I am Patrina Wisdom, your Fresh Start specialist and CEO founder of Mindful Living Inc. And today I'm super excited to talk to you about awakening alignment. You know, alignment is one of those things where we feel like we're on the right path, we know what we want, we're doing all of the things that we're supposed to be doing, we're implementing strategies in our business, we're playing the role of the good wife, the good mother, the good friend, and somehow things may or may not be turning out exactly the way that you want them to. And a lot of times it's because we're not in alignment. Maybe we're not in alignment mentally, spiritually, maybe we're not in alignment physically with some of the goals that we have. So I really feel like this is an important topic, and I'm excited to jump in right now. So our first tip for awakening alignment is actually the first step of my 6-step wisdom system. And it's W. Who are you? Not the role that you've taken on or the masks that you wear, but who really are you? I mean, do you even know anymore? What I found is that we get so caught up in our roles and in our expectations or expectations that other people have of us or the responsibilities that we have as a mother, as a leader, as a friend, as a daughter, right? That we lose sight of who we really are, what we really want, and what our core values are. And why that's important is because if we're not connected with ourselves, if we're not connected with our true desires, and if we're not connected with our core values, then it makes decision making very hard, and it makes it easy for you to be swayed, in your life path. So in order for you to be extremely clear, to have that clarity and to stay focused and to be moving in the direction, if you will, being in alignment with the direction that you wish your life to go in, you really need to know who you are. So again, that's the first step in my 6-step wisdom system, which I'll talk about a little bit later. Who are you? What an important question. Tip number 2 for awakening alignment is, are you a me or a we? See, once you know who you are, it's important to protect your energy and surround yourself with people that are like you and that are going to support you in your way of being. See, energy is everything, so we have to protect it. And I mean, once we really know who we are, what we want, and we're working on our mindset, we're working on our energy, and everything is starting to be in alignment, we want to surround ourselves by people who are moving in that same energy. It's so important. This is going to be the way that you really achieve all of your dreams, that you have the life that you've always wanted, that you have the relationships that make you feel fulfilled and that really light you up. Right? So I was at an energy summit just a couple of weeks ago with my good friend Kimberly Reyes, and it's amazing just how profound the idea of a me versus a we is. And this was really the first time I heard it from that perspective. And what that is if you're like me at all, you're a giver. You love to serve. You love to just really be that person that people can come to and that you can kind of light up and shift things in their lives. And so that's always been my personality. It's who I am. I'm a lover, right? I want to give. I want to support. I'm a nurturer. And sometimes that has gotten me in trouble in the past. And the reason why is because I do want to be that one who's supporting my mentor or my friends or my family or, my clients. And a lot of times it's put me in a position where it's personally hurt my business, or it's hurt my relationships at times because I'm so busy wanting to serve and nurture others. And it really ties into what I talk about with my sacred self-care movement and making sure that you're in alignment with who you are, that you are setting boundaries, that you're keeping the main thing, you know what's important. And then once you're beyond that, surrounding yourself, like I said, by the right people who are going to support you in that vision and that are also we's, that are also givers, servers, supporters, nurturers. Because a me is only out to get what they can get. What's in it for me is always the first question from a me. right? A we is always going to ask, how can I support you? Right? So the best combination is if you get the me's, if you get the we's together and build a community of we's who know how to take care of themselves. There's sacred self-care, being selfless and self-preserving, but also know how to be serving, nurturing, loving, and build a community where we can all rise together instead of one pushing the other up or pushing the other down. I hope that makes sense. It's such a powerful concept. So surround yourself with we's instead of me's. So now that we've reconnected with who we really are, and we've learned to surround ourselves by we's instead of me's, step number 3 for awakening alignment is learn to ask for what you want and to receive it. See, it's easy to give and to serve because it makes us feel good about ourselves and it makes others think well of us. But the energy around receiving or asking for help sometimes comes with feelings of feeling less than or feeling like you're disempowered by asking for help. When the truth is that asking for help and receiving it even more so is a very empowered, powerful position to be in because it shows that you know what you want and that you're humble enough to engage and smart enough, humble enough and smart enough to engage the people that are going to be better at moving that vision forward than maybe you are. Right? So again, going back to the we's, you're surrounding yourself by people who not only have the same mindset, the same vision, the same energy, but the great thing about it is that we all have different expertise, and one person's expertise will support another. So it's not like you're going to build a community of people who are in competition with each other because that's more of a me mindset, right? In the we community, everything that we do can be similar. Hell, in some cases, it can be the same, but they complement each other. Our energies, our personalities, our perspective on a particular situation or topic is different and it complements each other. And that way, we are rising together, like I said, supporting each other. And who you connect with, who you resonate is going to be very different with maybe who I resonate with on the very same topic. So I think that really knowing who you are, your self-confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your value, everything that you know about you and that you present into the world, your truth, your authenticity, makes you stand out as the only person, the only choice for whoever it is that's listening to you and resonating with you. All right, so surround yourself with we's, not me's, and learn how to ask and receive help. So one of the things that I've noticed is that people often want what others have. They want their success, they want their money, they want their relationship, right? But not everybody is willing to do the work and to walk the path that person had to walk in order to attain that success, that relationship, whatever it is. You have to do the work. You have to do the work. There's no way around it. Everything that happens in our lives is preparing us for what's next. And I'd love to be the one to support you in that journey. So if you're ready to really work on starting to create the ultimate life, your absolute best life, best relationships, most success, most alignment in your life, I really want to invite you to join me in my next Awakening Life coaching program. I'm opening up 10 spots one-on-one, and I haven't opened up 10 one-on-one spots in a long time. So I want to invite you to apply at the link below to my one-on-one coaching program. Learn more about it. Let's fill out the application. Let's schedule an interview. Let's talk one-on-one. Let me find out exactly what's going on with you and identify the areas of your life that need to be tweaked. I'd love to be that support. I'd love to be that person who guides you, nurtures you, loves up on you, and offers you the accountability you need on your path to get from point A to point Z. So my coaching program is a 3-month process that walks you through all 6 of those wisdom steps, and I'd really love to talk to you. So visit the link down here, and I will say namaste, goodbye, have a great week, and I'll see you next week on Wisdom Wednesdays.